In the ever-expanding Marvel Universe, a unique and lesser-known team of superheroes known as the Imperfects has made an impact despite their relatively brief appearances. The concept behind the Imperfects was that a mysterious organization known as the Institute created these characters by experimenting with the DNA of various individuals, making them genetically enhanced in an attempt to create a superpowered team. The genetic modifications, however, were far from perfect. Instead of creating ideal heroes, the resulting beings were filled with strange mutations, emotional instability, and an unpredictable array of abilities. The team consisted of several main members, each with their own unique abilities and backstory. While their individual powers may not have always been stable or traditional, they played crucial roles in the team's efforts to confront the challenges posed by the Institute. 1. Jesse. Jesse was one of the most powerful members of the Imperfects, with the ability to manipulate energy. However, his powers were tied to his emotions, making them volatile and uncontrollable. He struggled with his own inner turmoil, unable to fully control his powers without risking great harm to those around him. 2. Sarah. Sarah possessed superhuman strength, but with it came significant physical limitations. Her body would often break down under the stress of her powers, causing her pain and fatigue. This imperfection made her feel like an outsider, but it also gave her a deeper understanding of the fragility of her abilities. 3. Kale. Kale was an individual who possessed the power of telepathy, but his psychic abilities were far from perfect. His powers often caused him intense headaches, and he struggled with the mental and emotional toll that came from reading other people's thoughts. Kale's role in the team was both a strength and a weakness, as his telepathic abilities often gave him access to critical information, but they also made him vulnerable to emotional overload. 4. Ash. Ash had the ability to manipulate fire, but his powers were unpredictable and dangerous. His relationship with fire was tumultuous, as it could sometimes spiral out of control and cause destruction. His fire manipulation was powerful, but it required constant discipline and control, which he often struggled to maintain. 5. Rico. The last member of the team, Rico, was a character whose powers were related to his ability to manipulate machines. He could control technology, but his connection to machines was more psychological than physical. Like the others, Rico's powers had imperfections, and they often left him feeling disconnected from the world around him. Each of the members of the Imperfects grappled with the repercussions of their powers and their altered bodies. They weren't the flawless superheroes audiences were used to seeing in the pages of Marvel Comics.